I forgot it doesn't show legendary edition title screen. Only shows the Mass Effect part. Oh, that's super weird. Yeah, that's super weird. It's like two different. I guess it's just a launcher. Like it won't. They're not the same thing.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Shut up.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Okay.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Why can't you do this?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Why is that considered a lot of money? 500 credits ain't shit. What can I buy with 500 credits? Tell me. What the fuck? I'll be the good guy.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Okay.
What sort of offer are they making?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention.
Can I help you?
But like 500 credits for that?
You're the Spectre.
Paragon points are worth it. I can get more money by killing people. In a way that won't give me renegade points.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Sure.
You have a plan?
I don't know why I would need it at the moment.
However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
What?
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Sure. What is this? Okay, what's the purpose of this room? Is it for the plants? Is it for... Like, honestly.
Can I help you?
Ooh.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Fosum Keratin Nar Iedi Belanaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Now, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay.
Beat it.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Every time I come here, there's a damn blizzard.
I love you, Rex.
I said beat it.
Or what?
Go find something else to do. Stupid mammal.
The fact you know what a mammal is, I'll give you props for that. Like what? I just feel like you should be able to run unlimited without when you ain't like in full combat.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Okay. Nothing I'm missing, I think. Let me go back. Man, Laura, you're wearing rags, man. I know. I'm just gonna call her Laura. I know I keep forgetting to call her Leora, but Rex is looking fly with the camo. Okay. I remember more of what you do after you leave this place, and if you know exactly what I'm talking about. Should be able to access this, right? Where am I going? Yeah, let's lock them anyways, even if they won't let us go.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus, and the Matriarch came through.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure, if I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Is that what I need?
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeus. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
She doesn't seem nervous as hell. If the shots start busting, you actually gonna do something? I got the squad with me. Oh, kind of. I mean, her biotics are pretty crazy.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Go. We're actually fighting? Oh shit. I thought we were cool. See how much money I get from just killing people? More than she would have gave me. She would have given me 500 credits. I already got more than... Well, those guys, 2 guys died for nothing. They didn't know their boys were out and about. Anybody else? Are they up there? How do we get up there? Got stairs? Oh yeah, they do. Got no nades? Oh yeah, I'm out of nades. I feel like there's way more people up here last time. Was that not on?
Powering up.
I think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Nope.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't...
We gotta go. Woo! Bring it down! That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Now you without your leader. Now you without your leader. Now you without your leader. Let's go. Where he fucked up. That's where he fucked up. Fucking asshole. Like a broken record.
I will destroy you!
Where the fuck? Destroy who? Who else is here? Yeah. Trying to run up on me.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Who else is there? You'll be good, bro. Somebody else in here? I think we're good, Rex. Think? They just hiding? Like, run up when you see me, and we gonna see. Good shit out there, guys.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Run up when you see me, and we gonna see. Wasn't I trying to visit somebody? I don't think this is what the mission is. Okay, that's the hotel. That's administrative office. Let's go to bed. Let's go to the administrative office before we go back there. Yeah, zero. I think that's what we're supposed to see. We're doing all this shit.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Venezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Okay.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Let's go to the hotel and we should be good. Like, Shepard just power jogs everywhere.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Yep. Totally normal for me to be facing this direction, human tradition.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Yeah, Hellcat. Yeah.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me, yeah.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
Pay me.
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I don't know, man. I'll help her.
All right, I'll talk to Keen.
I'm trying to be a paragon. I'll help her.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
All right, Lorik.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Testify.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Ananias for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
That was easy.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on the instrument.
I think she should be back down in the office.
These people will smile to your face when you stab them in the back.
Yeah, we don't need them, Rex. And the music just cut off for no reason. I really wish you could run fully, like, as long as you're not in combat, like for Shepard to be a fully trained Marine who's like one of the biggest badasses in the galaxy, and the fact that he can only run for 5 seconds before needing to breathe, it's like, it's so stupid. She should be in here. Yep. Still remember a little bit.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yeah.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, How about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You
Shut
have
up.
the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I don't know. I don't remember if you ever see her again. But if you do, she really need to take her up on that offer. Okay. I don't think there's any more quests on this part of the map, so I'm just gonna go straight out and try to get to Benezia.
Look, since the administrator was arrested, our managers are interrogating everyone who talked to you.
Okay. I don't think I'm going the right way. I am not. Like, just hear him breathe. Like, come on, Shepard. Just need to hop on a treadmill every now and then.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yeah.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before.
What sort of problems are there at
Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley. Go on through, Commander.
Oh shit, I forgot we get jumped. Hey, look at that little fucker.
So that's what the Asari had.
Oh.
What the? What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Except me. Was that it? Why do I feel like I didn't? No, there's no way they toned it down because I remember the original. There was like 3 of them.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We've fought Geth before. We'll take care of them for you.
I appreciate that. My people are good, but few of them have combat experience. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Cool. Is that the Mako? They're just ready to go? How the fuck did you get here? Can I level up? Yes, I can. I'm gonna make my charm a little bit. What are we, I like that one better than the other one, to be honest. Dude, they aggro like crazy. I don't get it. How the fuck did they all fit here? Are they ever gonna fight you guys? Like, can I just go? See how much more money I get from killing people? God damn. Maybe I should play this on a harder difficulty or something, because I do not remember being this sparse. I do not remember it being this sparse at all. I must have toned it down a bit. I am only playing on normal, but still. Some extra XP. Now let's go. Right in front of me? How feel about that? I could get that shit. Oh, I didn't see that big boy. Standing there.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
We know.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Mm-hmm.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
Yeah, maybe. Bro, how don't...
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
I always say that. I'm gonna one-shot him? I am over level for this shit. I don't know if it was this one or the other one that got annoying. Because one of those missions got annoying.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Shut up, Rex. I swear. Oh, I forgot about that. Whoa, in my face now? Can I get up? Am I allowed to move past it? Okay. Hate that shit. Can't move?
What were those?
Leveled up again? I got 4 ones. I'll just increase my specter. Master that shit. Alright.
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Oh, there's so much codex. I gotta spend a whole thing just reading the codexes. shit. Yeah, maybe better gonna be for this.
Shepard. Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Oh, it's just that puzzle. I don't remember quite with it. Did I have trouble with it? I might have trouble with this. I'm kind of retarded when it comes to... Oh, see? Okay, transfer stack, the core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Okay. I want to move for that one. There we go. Am I stupid? I swear.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Wait, I got a problem. Why would his neck be exposed? Like, this is something you're supposed to wear during space trips, right? Why would his neck be exposed? That's what you get. Oh. Switch.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
What's that?
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Nope.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Where's the system? It looks the same. Or I'm just stupid. Is it a terminal? Like, does she do something?
Online. How may I assist
What are
you?
the landlines, and why?
When emergency protocol...
Tell me what happened.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query. I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Right in front of me? Oh my god. Let's go.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Fucking bugs. No, that's the only way. What is it? Tram to reactor. Let's go to reactor.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Whoa! 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 Calm down now. Eat my fucking boys. How many are there? Sucks to be him. I don't think they like us that much.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Just a room to nowhere. Okay. See you, fucker.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
Nice. So where did we come from? Did we come from the cafeteria? I think we came from the cafeteria. We gotta take the tram. Yeah, okay. And original I'd be pissed because he'd be waiting.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Nope.
The door could be finesse.
Control group loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passages.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is
Okay.
Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
How many are
Locking
there?
you out.
It's 2 of them. That's not even that bad. We're just not smart enough.
Online.
Open.
Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may
Tell me
I-
what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Online. Connected to...
What's the...
Open the
The
thing.
tram station has... Releasing safeties. Proceed.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Fuck them up. Oh my god. Like, wasn't there people here before you got on the train that bite you? Oh.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
You alright?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
They always attack here? It's an obvious kill zone.
Their only other option is over the mountain and down through the ducts, and they freeze like everyone else. I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap! Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
What?
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
You guys just stand there like a fucking board? Like, that's meditation?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
I might just splurge out. Okay. No shit.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
I want the Titan shit. Hell yeah, I'm taking that shit. Already have it on? Like, what the fuck? But I can't rock it? Why can I not rock it? Oh my god, that is so fucking salty. Why the fuck can I not rock it? Is it because I played Commando? Oh, that is the saltiest shit in the fucking world, dude.
Let's have a look.
Oh my god, I am so fucking salty right now. Oh, I'm so salty right now.
Got a smoke? We're all out. What? No!
I forgot you couldn't wear heavy armor.
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work, not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Science pukes. She just bug out and leave to die.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Because we're just a bunch of idiots. Where are we going to? Fuck it. Okay, that's how over.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
That's all.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
Jesus.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Are you trying to be cryptic, or are you just nuts?
I wish I were crazy. It would be easier.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Jesus.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Is there a cure, Doctor? A treatment?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Get this antidote.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Okay. That's not too
I've got
bad.
work to do.
You and me both.
Captain tell you about the hot labs? I would have gone there. Bug Central.
Yeah, it's fine. Ever go up here too?
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Nope. Nope, wrong way. Shepard and his heart problem. He's fucking fatigued every 5 seconds.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Okay.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What?
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Shit, why do I got my... You the fucking dick. Yeah, do it. Hate that. Why am I pulling out my weapon in the middle of a battle? That shit should be ready to go. You guys just stood there while he got shot?
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
Okay.
Team
So-
lead.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
I'm looking
Dr.
for...
Ialis's. Well, she was right over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain
That's
Travis,
cool.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
That's pretty cool.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Oh. We got crazy Paragon points for that. I'm kind of getting away with being kind of morally gray. I'm still getting Paragon points. A little bit. Like, why would I not help those people? But some situations, like letting Garrus kill that dude. That dude was harvesting fucking organs, dude. What the fuck do you want me to do about that? I do wish it could be a little more morally gray, but it seems like I've been getting away with a little bit, being able to still get my Paragon points. What's going on back here? Anything interesting? Oh. Yeah, I think the Legendary Edition, I think they definitely toned down the difficulty, because I remember there being way more people in these shootouts. I'm playing on normal, maybe I should have played on hard. Should probably up it. Let's take that for now.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay. Wow, we just got there like that. Let me just quick save real fast. I totally forgot you get back here.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Nope.
There is power in creation.
Sure.
To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair.
Mm-hmm.
Her children were to be ours.
Mm-hmm.
Raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Sure.
I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
You mean Liara?
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before?
I just
Few
did.
Humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Oh no! Look at him run out. Oh man, the animations are killing me. It looks so stupid. Like, honestly. No, not Geff. What would we ever do? I'm about to die. No, I know. I'm like, stop shooting her. Lock him up. Getting weak. Let's switch to my boy. Uh-huh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yep. Oh shit. There we go. I remember that being a lot easier.
Saren is
Or a
unstoppable.
lot harder.
My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will.
The robots?
You
It's not really Saren, right? It's the robots.
You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it.
please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
You're good, Rex?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
Yes, Laura.
Always made me
Invisible
proud,
Laura.
Yara.
What the fuck?
Die.
What the fuck is going on? She really just killed me that fast? Like I did it all over again? Oh no. See ya.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Mother.
Good night, little wing.
Oh no.
I will see you again with the dawn.
Oh, this is so bad.
No light. They always said there would be a...
Nope. Now Oblivion. See ya. That sucks for Mass Effect Mommy Milkers, but we gotta go on now.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
We've filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No. We were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole
Needlemen.
our gifts from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Probably not for generations. Let's get the fuck out of here. Should we check on the people? They're just dead now? Okay. Yeah, we can go to Hot Labs. Just leave these people to their fate and go fuck themselves. Nah, we'll take them out. Cool.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Chimera the start.
What the fuck? How the fuck we didn't hear that guy? Oh yeah, we can level up. Forgot about that one. Now I can equip Motherfucker. That's fine.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation. I'm sorry, but I can't do—
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Are there any survivors in
Lady
here?
Benezia, an executive secretary. There are no other living crew members.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Oh, does he have it on him? Bro, I would have lost my shit if that actually fucking worked. Bro.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without—
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verify.
Oh, I'm getting hit. Jesus.
revenge.
I guess there was a shit ton of them. Let's get the fuck out of here. We only got a minute left. We gotta go. Come on, come on. What am I? Go, let's go. What about those other people? Fuck them. Wait, is that it? Oh, just the labs exploded. Okay. And there's no way to get back in there, huh? So everybody didn't die. Okay. I was like, is the whole thing gonna blow? We're just saying fuck them? Fuck the civvies? Alright, I guess we're gonna have a giant sit down talk about this. That was crazy.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
True.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, let's see what they got to say about this one.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Mm-hmm.
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Okay.
Miss Williams, Commander.
Bro.
We need to talk.
We're really doing this.
If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become...
Ashley, we didn't even say anything to each other.
Awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
It's already unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
I should have seen this coming.
I am afraid it was inevitable. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Catfight. Catfight.
I love it when women fight over me.
Sorry, Commander. That fantasy's not gonna happen. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
One, me and her were never really... Ash, we talked a little bit, but me and Liara openly admitted that we liked each other. We were making no fucking sense, Ashley. Jesus.
I never meant for you to get hurt. But
Bye.
Liara's the one I really care
Bye.
about.
Bye.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together.
Bye.
If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
Bye.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
She'll be alright.
Ash is pretty tough. She'll be fine.
I suppose you're right. I am sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me.
For a game.
I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Hey, boy. I got Paragon for that. I love it when women argued over me comment.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, President.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know we're going for that immediately, my boy. Oh, let's talk to Elenko first. It's so awkward.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annaleus.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against aliens?
Resentment? Against aliens? I mean, I'm not... What makes you think that?
I'd think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Paragon Shepard is so dope.
Maybe my intentions
He's
were
done.
noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Yeah, I agree.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Okay, kid.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
That's true. They're gonna have a lot more of emotional connection to Ragnar War. How many people died? Shock was.
Yes, Commander?
I wish I could romance
Is that
her.
something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh my goodness, Shock was amazing. Bro, Shepard, you need to stop with the step.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's
She
death,
talking
you
to
need
me?
not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, It is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Fucking psychological sex. The fuck? Or psychedelic sex, really.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you.
Ooh.
You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay. I gotta check something. Move 16, okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. Awkward shit.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Commander, I don't have time for this. Goodbye, Commander.
I don't have time for that. Just walk away, look at it, and just talking about this.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina.
In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time.
That's good.
Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
You're smarter than you look, Rex.
Damn.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Alright. Time for the awkward-ass conversation.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Forgot
That's
about
why
that.
you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
That's why I don't like
Is this why
aliens.
you're always going on about the council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Like, if you just play the first game, like, she's not the most likable person. Oh shit, Tali, I forgot about Tali, but by the third game, she comes around. She definitely comes around. But, man, waiting for the other games to come out, and then you see her again, and you're just like, fuck Ashley, man. Being super, I guess racist isn't the right word. Tali, I haven't talked to you in a minute.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life. Where's the shadow?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Oh shit.
Looking for supplies?
What are licenses?
Manufacture. I already have. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Did I already buy it? It was right behind me, like I'm an idiot. Alright, I'll do one more mission, then we'll be done for today. What do we got mission wise? We got like I think we got some side shit.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Patch it through.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Go. Now I forget what the fuck I was trying to go to. Buster. I'm dumb? No, there it is. Okay. Should I level it up? Okay. Uh-huh. You just eating that shit. Okay. I think we can scale it. That's a fucking pyramid. Okay. Can we run up it? Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. And there was money in there. Did the proteins use credit too? Like... Stuck? I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Are you kidding me? Where'd it go? Ooh. The fuck? god. God damn. Oh, I guess he's not here. Nope, I will fight.
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission.
Is it? Man, talking about a reach around, you gotta go far. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck again and disappear. Go right direction. Probably should start doing the main missions. I've been doing all the side stuff. Never really approach Mass Effect that way. I usually, unless it's DLC, of course, but I don't think the first one had a lot of DLC. Coming up. Yep. Hey. Oh shit. Check reports to find out Admiral Kyoka is dead. Despite ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there was no sign of Chairman's corpse, stated noodle marks, those arms suggesting different means of execution.
Shepard, over here. It's good.
I guess someone's found him after all.
That sucks. Ate that shit.
Time to get Kahoku some payback.
I don't think that's gonna be happening anytime soon, Rex.
Just lead the way.
That sucks. major service facility head to the Columbia system. Okay. There's one more thing to do. Yeah, let's bring Caden. Got it, got it. That's right away. Come on. There we go. Goodness. Let me make it. Yep. Should be right here. Mummified Solarian. If I run up over his corpse. The Cerberus soldier had identification tag of Captain Versinov. One of the Solarian soldiers responsible for capturing the League of One is unclear how he came to possession of this relic. Okay. Woo! Holy crap. They're the same setup every time. Are they invisible? You know what I just got? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, sir.
What are we doing? Nope. You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes, so that is flashing so clearly. Copy as many files getting a hard suit into our computer. Then why the computer shows them the files are soon to be encrypted, but you get time to crack them. What does it want me to do? Is this shit done? Okay. It's kind of anticlimactic. Oh my god. He jump scared the shit out of me.
I'm on my way.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Okay.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
And what do I get?
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
What's in it for me?
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
Cool.
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
How much did I get? How much money did I get? Oh no, I got renegade, but I did get $30,000, so I don't care. It's fine. Okay. I think that's it. Quick save. I will be back either later today or tomorrow. It depends, I guess. Nighttime, you know. For those who watch, thank you. Like, thank you. I'll see you later.